Welcome to Live at 420, the world's only broadcast that happens every weekday at 4:20 p.m. And you'll only find it here at Facebook.com/Live at 420. If it's a 4:20 in the afternoon, it's time for Live at 420, pop culture comedy for all size screens.
And adult-size eyeballs. Woohoo!
And now, introducing the host of Live at 420, Marijuana Clown from MarijuanaClown.com.
This week's episode, Wafflitis and Rooster dinner. Caw-caw!
It's great to be hosting Live at 420. If it's 4:20 p.m. anywhere in North America, come to Facebook.com/Live at 420 for the free talk show hosted by Marijuana Clown from MarijuanaClown.com, a daffy stand-up comic and podcaster. Please hit the like button as I introduce my balloon, Spliff.
Hello. It's good to be here.
Say, Spliff, are we at Facebook.com/Live at 420 or Facebook.com/Live at 420?
Either keystroke should work just fine, so long as at is spelled out rather than the symbol. I meant the other kind of symbol.
So it's kind of like a potato-potato thing.
That is a bit of a starch comparison, but yes.
So it's like a tomato-tomato deal?
If you prefer a fruit metaphor, you could put it that way.
Wait, what? A tomato is a vegetable. A tomato is a vegetable.
Actually, because a tomato develops in the ovary over the base of the flower and bears the seeds of the plant, it is indeed technically a fruit.
You're talking some pretty daffy stuff there, Spliff. Next, you're going to be telling me Pluto's not a planet or some shit. So how are you doing today, Spliff?
I am well. Albeit a little concerned for our audience members, Marijuana Clown.
Why is that, Spliff?
I was just perusing the daffy news section of MarijuanaClown.com and found a news item rather alarming.
Talking about the spate of breakfast-related phobias going on around the country?
It's really quite surprising.
What's that, the breakfast-related phobias?
No, that you know what the word spate means.
Did I just hear a rim shot? It's weird, I didn't even know we had a drummer. But the National Institute of Mental Health out of Bethesda, Maryland, said the first breakfast-related mental condition affecting far too many Americans is called wafflitis.
And what exactly is wafflitis?
I thought you said you read the article.
I did. I was asking for the benefit of our audience. That's what co-hosts do.
Right. Well, wafflitis is the active fear that your waitress brings the butter too late. And now your waffles are cold and the butter won't spread. Because it can't melt the butter.
I dislike when that happens.
No, it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with these cold-ass unbuttered waffles? Feed them to somebody's support dog, I guess. Now, if you suffer from hash brown ambivalence disorder, you might need a support dog. Hash brown ambivalence disorder is stress caused by a waiter asking if you'd like hash browns with that. Because you know me, Spliff. What do I say when they ask that?
You say, duh.
And after that, what do I say?
You are likely to ask if the hash browns cost extra.
Right, and a lot of times they don't cost extra. So you get the protein from the eggs, you get the carbohydrates from the toast. What do I need the hash browns for? But now I'm some kind of idiot if I don't get the hash browns because they're free. I mean, if you're going to give us free hash browns, just give us the free hash browns. Why do they even have to ask? What's the third one again?
The third breakfast-related mental illness is called comfort foodophobia.
Ah, yes. Comfort foodophobia is the fear of eating food so good that it'll stick to your ribs, actually requires surgery to remove the food from your ribs. Did you just hear an air horn?
I didn't hear anything, no.
So that's from MarijuanaClown.com's news and blogs post, Daffy News section. You can read the full article at MarijuanaClown.com. You can also find some entertainment news regarding Mark Wahlberg.
I like his acting.
Yeah.
He is very urgent.
He is.
He does urgency well.
He does. He actually got the Funky Bunch back together at a Wahlburgers in Detroit last night.
Sounds eventful.
Yes, and what happens next may surprise you.
I like the way you just said, may surprise you. Very dramatic.
Right. It's like if you want to get your expectations subverted, you must go to my Daffy News section.
So it's going to be ironic then.
Irony.
The reader thinks something's going to happen, and then something else happens.
Yep. It's like, welcome to the United States of Ironica. Population, a whole lot of expectations getting subverted.
It sounds like, after the podcast, our viewers should go to marijuanaclown.com and read the news items in Daffy News.
Yeah, there's some other stuff there too.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's some other stuff there too.
And what were you doing at a Wahlburgers in Detroit?
I was in town doing some stand-up.
How was it?
It's good. Should we roll the clip?
Good idea.
What do you think? Should we roll it? Roll the clip.
Give it up for Marijuana Clown from marijuanaclown.com, everybody.
What's up, everybody? Woo! Great to be here in Detroit, Michigan, not too far away from where Alice Cooper grew up. Alice Cooper these days is an avid golfer, a conservative voter, and can really rock a cardigan sweater. Shit like that makes me wish life came with a sneak preview. Like if you would have told me that Alice Cooper was going to be painfully normal, but everybody else in my life was going to go batshit crazy, I might be like, I'll take a pass. But for instance, everyone's getting real politically correct these days. My friend told me he was going to give up meat. I was like, why, are you trying to lose weight or something? He said, no, man, it's totally sexist. How many chickens and cows have we eaten? Hundreds of thousands? About roosters or bulls, ain't nothing but male chickens and cows. Can't we nibble on one of those once in a while? Just for some equal rights up in this bitch? He may have a point, man. I ain't never been to Chick-fil-A, and they're like, yeah, is Pepsi all right? Yeah, sure. Is Rooster okay? You'd be like, what the fuck? Seriously, growing up on the farm for these ladies every day, it's like the Barnyard Ladies. It's like a Quentin Tarantino movie. Meanwhile, what are the dudes doing? The roosters and the bulls. Well, they're fucking, presumably to make more chickens and cows for us to eat. That doesn't sound like too bad of a gig now, does it, fellas? The whole thing's like an example of Southern California bro culture gone off the rails. You go to any bar from Long Beach to La Jolla, you'll see that the women are all working their asses off while the dudes are standing around, buying their buddies shots, probably hitting on your girlfriend with some mixed martial arts hat on that went out of style 10 years ago. But the dudes know it ain't fair, man, the roosters and the bulls. You know how you know? What's the first thing a rooster says in the morning? Cock-a-doodle-doo. What do you think that means? It means I have a penis. At least it sure sounds like it does. But when a rooster says cock-a-doodle-doo, man, they don't just like mumble it, hit snooze, and go back to bed. When a rooster says cock-a-doodle-doo, he roars that shit. You hear it for blocks. Why? He knows it's life and death, man. He's seen too many of his sisters die. I don't know how we fix it, I'm just a marijuana clown. Maybe we switch to like fish and rabbits for a while. I've never seen somebody throw back a fish because it had balls. That'd be something I'd like to see though. It doesn't even have to be an impressive fish. Just give me like a pinfish or a sunfish with a pair of balls on it. I can take a picture of that, post it on marijuanaclown.com. It should be hilarious. I'm going to find a way to make that happen for you people. I'm just that dedicated to my audience. But I like true crime shows, but there's this one, if you ever lose your cable or your satellite TV, you might see it because it's on like the 3rd, channel 2, 4, or 7. And it's like a Dateline or NBC, but or like a Dateline or 48 Hours. But at the end of it, they actually show you pictures of people who went missing. And I think that's great. That's a valuable public service announcement, man. If I ever go missing, I would like to know that my TV set is looking for me. That's some comforting shit right there. But there's this one, I don't know if you've seen this, where they show you the pictures, and you can actually hear somebody's voice in the background. It's going, missing, missing, missing. Like if I'm home by myself, I almost got to change the channel because it sounds so creepy. I'm on like Macaulay Culkin on some Home Alone fucking clown shit going. But, maybe it's just me. I just think not everything needs a theme song. Like, I don't know, abductions. If anything, it's probably the kidnapper's favorite song. There's probably a pervert out there right now in the Nakano Line stretch bands driving around with his windows all cardboarded up, just bobbing his head to fucking missing, missing, missing. But as a marijuana clown, I love me some superhero stuff and some comic book movies. I love Wakanda. I love, love, love Wakanda. I also like Yuandu. Now, I don't know if you lovely people have heard of the Afro-futuristic utopia of Uwandu, but Uwandu is a place where when you go there, you can donate $4.20 to marijuanaclown.com. You can donate $420 to marijuanaclown.com. Whatever you want to do. I'm Marijuana Clown from marijuanaclown.com. Thanks for having me.
Neat.
It was neither neat nor nice, Spliff. It was down and dirty comedy, but I appreciate the thought. I appreciate all the thoughts.
In certain parts of Buddhism, they believe that human thoughts last forever.
The parts off the interchange?
No. You know, Marijuana Clown, I noticed you described yourself as a stand-up comedian, podcaster, and seller of Marijuana Clown merchandise at marijuanaclown.com, but you never mentioned your role in the Channing Tatum Institute for a better Channing Tatum.
Oh, that's true. Very correct. I am the president and founder of the Channing Tatum Institute for a better Channing Tatum.
And what do you do there again?
Well, at the Channing Tatum Institute for a better Channing Tatum, we are raising money to outfit as many babies as possible with 2 last names instead of a first name and a last name, so Channing Tatum doesn't feel like the only one with 2 last names. Yes, so be sure to check in with marijuanaclown.com's Facebook page on Wednesdays.
Yes, you never know when you can catch a sneak preview of next week's podcast via one of our Channing Tatum Wednesday features.
I wonder what that would look like.
Probably a lot like this.
Marijuana Clown here from the Channing Tatum Institute for a better Channing Tatum. We're broadcasting live with my sidekick Spliff.
I prefer the term co-host.
With my co-host Spliff. So every year, all over the world, dozens of children are afflicted at birth with 2 last names. Channing and those like Channing Tatum are forced to stumble through life, burdened by the incongruence of having a lopsided existence, spurred by a parent who thought they were having a Sistine Chapel moment while naming their child. But now, thanks to the Channing Tatum Institute for a better Channing Tatum, these people no longer have to suffer alone. Beth Jones? We're thinking Vanderbeek Jones. Miguel Garcia? Channing Tatum likes Slordnowski Garcia. So Spliff, I hear the research and development team at the Institute have some daffy new products on the horizon for marijuanaclown.com.
Yes, and I thought we'd highlight them along with items currently available at marijuanaclown.com. For instance, remember that second set of footprints you saw on the beat when you thought you were walking alone?
That was Jesus.
No, it was me, Spliff, because you had these adorable socks on with Spliff cartoons on them.
Oh, what a relief. I thought I was having a flashback.
It's like walking down the beach with a stone balloon every time you put these on.
Coming up on the horizon, marijuanaclown.com brand Bunch Punch. Marijuanaclown.com Bunch Punch is the only fruit punch made entirely from freshly squeezed bunches of bananas.
You do peel the bananas before putting them in the punch, correct?
No, people are healthy these days. They want the extra roughage from mushed up banana peels to stay regular. And speaking of staying regular, Wells Fargo soils its own name pretty regularly. Now you can soil the name of Wells Fargo from the privacy of your own bathroom with their logo embossed on each square of this toilet paper. Coming soon from marijuanaclown.com. Yes, Wells Fargo has been around since the cowboy days, and whether it's unnecessary fees, defrauding investors with fake accounts, or repossessing cars without a court order, they never miss a chance to screw over a cowpoke. And you know how most toilet paper is 2-ply or 3-ply? This toilet paper, emblazoned with Wells Fargo's logo, is actually 12-ply. It's like shoving a whole tree up your ass every time you take a shit. And Spliff, you know what would be funny? What if everybody in New Jersey went out and bought a new jersey? That way you'd have 9 million people in New Jersey standing around in new jerseys. Fucking hilarious. They can declare it a holiday. Municipalities really have nothing to do anyway with garbage collecting itself and all. Just have everybody in the whole state get a Marijuana Clown jersey for the day. It only makes sense. And remember when phones were dumb and now they're smart? You know how like computers used to be super big and too expensive and now they're like just kind of normal size and kind of expensive?
True in both cases.
Well, the same is true for snake oil. See, sometimes the carnival barkers and the con men, they just need a couple generations to kind of work the kinks out of snake oil. So this snake oil, we're bringing it back in a big way, and it's actually new and improved.
You mean improved in that snake oil actually is a cure-all now?
Wait, what? No, I just mean it's got more snake in it.
Perhaps a live on-camera taste test would really get the audience excited to try some.
Sure, I'm not scared. It's my snake oil, right? I'll just grab this can here and take a little sip.
Thanks for watching the first episode of MarijuanaClown.com's Live at 420, the world's only broadcast happening each weekday at 4:20 p.m. You can purchase this episode and next week's episode, the officially not the Halloween special, by visiting MarijuanaClown.com. Get both shows for a one-time charge of $4.20. That's Wafflitis and Rooster dinner, available to you for multiple views, to be watched by you at any time per your leisure. And episode 2, the officially not the Halloween special, to be watched by you and rewatched by you anytime per your leisure.
We like our leisure around here.
We do. Marijuana Clown, are you okay? That was quite a bit of snake oil you took in back there.
I'm okay. Yeah, I think I'm good. How are you?
I am well.
Is it a little chilly in here?